Hello to my guys, gals, and non-binary pals. Today I'm joined here with my friend Matthew, and we're going to be discussing some of the recent fashion trends that have really taken the internet by storm. This is a video I plan on doing every month or so, or whenever things start to get spicy in the fashion world. And for my first one, I thought I'd bring my friend Matthew along because we're both really judgmental.
I know. That's some opinions we need to share.
I will leave Matthew's Instagram and his art Instagram account in the description. I strongly recommend you follow his art Instagram account because his art's pretty snazzy if you ask me. I'm quite a big fan. I also want to apologize for the weird lighting, and you might hear a ringing in the background from this strange, what is that?
Disposal? I think it's powering the tree, if you ask me.
What is it? There's a fake tree.
Can you see it?
There's a fake tree.
There's a fake tree behind us.
It's a little bit disconcerting. But you might hear a ringing and the sun's gonna be weird, but I'm hoping that it'll all be fine. But let's dive into the fashion trends. So I got all of these off of Pinterest, so if this is one of your pictures, then just leave a comment and I'll pin it to the top so people can make sure to follow you on your social medias and whatnot. And before we really dive into the trends, I also wanted to say that these are more based off of what teenagers are wearing. As you can probably see, both Matthew and I are teenagers. So that's the fashion that we're going to be looking at. We do have some more high fashion inspired pieces in this bunch, but for the most part it is teenage fashion. And before anybody tells me that this stuff is alt, don't do that. This is just what's trending right now, and the way TikTok has appropriated and misused the terminology of alt subcultures and whatnot could be a whole entire separate video, and is something I know many people who used to identify with the term alt find sad. So let's get into the first outfit. So this is our first outfit. It'll be in this space right here, and it is this very fun menswear look. It kind of has some monochrome touches going on. Very
earthy tones, you know?
Yeah, monochrome has been a big trend within the past year or so. I'm a very big lover of monochrome. Got the vest.
Yeah, and the pop collar, like,
quite cool. I would consider this to kind of be like a K-fashion inspired look. Something that you might see in like a street style breakdown video. But I think it's very cool and laid back. It's definitely got 90s inspiration, and it's got that baggy silhouette. What are your opinions, love?
It's kind of like very casual, but at the same time like formal with
you want to look at it?
with a dress shirt, with the dress shirt and the sweater vest, but at the same time with the very like straight baggy pants. I like the shoes with it too. You know,
yeah, it's definitely a very cohesive look, and I feel like it does monochrome without being too crazy. So this is the next picture. To me, it's very kind of on its way out. The oversized shirt thing is kind of getting a little bit old. Everybody's a little bit, tired of it. It's got that weird hat.
The bucket hat.
I've seen people wearing. This reminds me of my grandfather. Sorry. I'm sorry I cut you off. What are your opinions?
I don't know. On TikTok I've seen a lot of people, at home making their own bucket hats,
You even made your own bucket hat.
I know, I made my own, but
they're pretty cool.
I don't know. I kind of like them.
Yeah, I definitely think bucket hats are cool. Again, a very 90s inspired, early 2000s inspired piece. If you don't know the 20-year rule, basically everything that was in style 20 years ago comes back to style in another 20 years. So I'm not ready for 2030 when we all start wearing galaxy print again.
Galaxy print? Louis jeans.
Yeah, we do not need to relive 2013. But I think it's a fun look, but it's definitely on its way out.
Yeah.
Next, we have another menswear look.
Kind of basic, but like it's a big thing right now. Trending with a 5.5-inch inseam pants, like kind of a thing.
Tell them.
I don't know, kind of thing. I've been seeing them a lot. They really accentuate your legs, make them look
lengthy,
long, very long.
Yeah, but again, this is a very 90s silhouette. You've got kind of the boxy sweater with the more boxy pants. You've got the sneakers with the socks and whatnot, a very
cut
kind
socks,
of
yeah.
chunky sneaker. But overall, it's a very basic look. But I do like the colors. I think that the more pastel tones that were really popular in the spring are very nice, and they're continuing to go strong. Next, we have kind of a triple threat.
Oh my God.
So sorry. And this look is a women's wear look. You've got some cool gals sitting on the curb doing cool things. You can see the 90s inspiration in the fit of the jeans that they're wearing, their Doc Martens and the funky sunglasses, along with the baby tee and the baby crop top and the more oversized top. Overall, very 90s inspired.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts, love?
I don't know. The glasses are really kind of cool. You know, I would say establish the look, but
I think they're quite cool, and I feel like this photo really kind of encapsulates a lot of different things that are trending at the moment, with bright dyed hair, scrunchies. Scrunchies are still a thing, somewhat. They're on their way out, but the little hair clips, the Doc Martens, and the fit of the jeans and whatnot. I just think it's a very nice photo to just kind of, again, encapsulate what is trending at the moment. Next is a menswear look.
I kind of really like this one. Like, it's a sweater vest, but also has a pattern on it, very geometric. Like,
yeah, I definitely think the diamond pattern, it has a name, but it's escaping me, but the diamond pattern is really trendy right now, and again, it was very popular in the Y2K era, and I think sweater vests are really cool. It's really easy to make them very unflattering, trust me. I know.
Oh my God.
But overall, I think they're quite cool. Especially, I like how he has the more brown tones, and the cream shirt that he's layering underneath the vest matches with the brown tones, and of course the basic 90s silhouette jeans that everybody's loving right now. Okay, any more thoughts?
No, but definitely one of my favorite looks.
Okay, next is another menswear look. This is very basic,
very skater boy, right?
I know, it reminds me of a lot of things that you wear without the cigarette, you know, don't do drugs. But with the Converse matching with the basic black top tucked into the more baggy jeans. They're still kind of skinny jeans, and you have the basic belt that kind of looks like a Gucci belt, but it's not really a Gucci belt. And the Apple Watch. Is that an Apple Watch? I'm pretty sure it's an Apple Watch. Do you have any thoughts, love?
No, very basic. Something I would wear, something I want to wear, but...
Next is a look that I feel is very trendy at the moment.
With the bandana top.
Yeah, there's a lot of controversy going around about this style of top. We will not be touching on the whole cultural appropriation aspect, but I feel like it's something that people should be acknowledging. As you can see on the top, it has the Chanel logo. Logos are something that are definitely coming back from the whole Y2K early 2000s era. I'm kind of a fan of the logo trend, but it's really easy to get overdone, and the logo trend literally killed itself during the 2008 economic recession, when flaunting your wealth was no longer seen as fun. And you know, we're in kind of another recession, so who really knows. But got the chunky sneakers and the chunky hoops, the dainty jewelry, the Chanel top, and the
ripped jeans,
90s fit jeans. Any thoughts, love?
I don't know, I love this look. It's very kind of cool though.
It's very minimalist, but still some of the Y2K 90s inspiration that we're seeing a lot. And I think she has a mini bag in her armpit area. Is that a mini bag? I think it's a mini bag. Thought it was a void. Okay, this look is very, very, very 90s inspired to me. You've got the more chunky fit sneakers, the very cargo chunkier jeans, a large baggy tee, and the bucket hat, which is this the...
I think it's Louis Vuitton.
That Louis Vuitton?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that much about luxury fashion. I'm sorry. And I think they have a fanny pack as well, and the chunkier gold jewelry. You can see they're wearing a watch and some rings. What do you think about this look?
I don't know. I'm a fan, you know, kind of goes together, but...
I like it too. I feel like a lot of these pieces are becoming very popular again, and I think it's important for people to acknowledge that a lot of this stuff came from Black culture, and I think that's something that people are hopefully getting better about, acknowledging where their fashion trends come from and whatnot, since we're all very large culture, and we need to realize that, and that's important. So this next look is another menswear look. It has, again, that very baggy fit.
Very
it
relaxed.
Has some basic, kind of just chunkier black shoes, these really cute corduroy baggy pants, and some sort of band tee. I overall think it's nice. It's pretty basic. I know this is something that you're very inspired by. We both kind of really like corduroy a lot.
Corduroy kind of slaps.
Corduroy's so cool.
Yeah.
Did you ever read that book about the bear named Corduroy?
Oh my god, the bear!
Who got like lost at a laundromat?
Yeah, and then he like, and then he had to like find his owner again.
That was kind of scary. I didn't like
know.
that. Well, I was really attached to my stuffed animals as a child, so I didn't want to see them go.
That's true.
So this next look is another menswear look. It's very basic, just some, I think these are Nike Air Forces.
Yeah.
With, again, a more relaxed 90s fit jean and a very basic dark green shirt. I think it's pretty basic, which most menswear is. No offense.
I don't know. Menswear doesn't get, I don't know, there's not a lot to offer.
know. I feel like, but I feel like menswear is becoming more complex, as a lot of people are kind of breaking down toxic masculinity and whatnot. I feel like menswear trends are starting to move just as quickly as women's wear trends, which has its good and bad aspects.
Yeah.
When you think about fast fashion and whatnot, but it does mean people are dressing cool, which is nice, but that also means that we're putting more fashion onto the earth and polluting it, which isn't cool. But what do you think of this fit?
I don't know, I like it. Very relaxed, very vibey.
Very cool. Okay, so this next look is, again, women's wear. I think it's very cute and very cool. It's very similar to the other look that we saw previously with the 3 girls sitting on the curb, but I think, again, it really encapsulates what's trendy right now. It has, I think this person is wearing
SpongeBob.
A plaid mini skirt with a SpongeBob top and a yellow sweater. That sweaters like that are really trendy, and of course the 90s-esque chains, and then the person on the right, or I think I got my left and right mixed up. Whatever. I hope people know what I'm talking about. Has a more baggy tee with what looks to be gingham or plaid trousers with more 90s style necklaces and some glasses. I think these are cute looks. They're both very trendy at the moment when everyone's really liking their Y2K 90s style. And I think the SpongeBob shirt kind of slaps if you ask me.
Kind of has a little humor, you know.
No, everyone likes SpongeBob. So this next look is peak fashion because they're wearing a mask.
Ugh, masks.
Masks are cool.
Normalize masks.
I know. I think this look is very cool. It's very heavily Y2K inspired. Out of all the looks that we're showing, this is probably the one that's like, most accurately Y2K. As you can see, she has the whale tail thing. People are bringing that back. I'm not really the most here for it, but I think it's cute on people who are skinny, but it also does look good on people who have mid-size and plus-size bodies as well. But it can be a little bit daunting if you are not a size 0. But I think this person really pulls it off. Again, the Christian Dior baby tee rocking those logos, and again the more 90s inspired fit of the jeans, but these ones are low rise, so they're more Y2K.
Yeah.
And the mask and the baby little bag. Any thoughts, love?
The low rise jeans.
I know, low rise jeans are coming back. It's inevitable. We all knew the 20-year rule. If galaxy prints come back, global warming better come. It better
wrap this up.
I know.
Like,
next look is very 90s inspired. I wanted to include this just to show off the mid-rise, more baggy fit and the sneakers they're rocking. I'm pretty sure both these pieces are from Unif. Unif is becoming increasingly popular. You can have your own opinions on Unif. I know they've gotten in trouble in the past for stealing designs. And the person just taking a run. But everyone's entitled to their own opinions. Again, you can see how they're wearing some more chunky gold jewelry on their fingers and whatnot as rings. Do you have any thoughts, love?
I don't know. I'm just a fan of the baggy pants. They kind of, I don't want to say they're bell bottom, but they kind of like flow out.
Yeah, they have that flare fit, which is very Y2K, I'd say. This next look is very heavily internet inspired. This is what people are wearing on the internet. Is that a Dalmatian?
Oh my.
I didn't Sometimes I don't think Dalmatians are real, like, not gonna lie.
A fever dream.
Was it real? But this person is wearing a Betty Bop, that's her name, right? Am I saying it
Betty
wrong?
Bop.
Betty Bop, I'm sorry. Red t-shirt, red
Sweater.
sweatshirt with a white shirt with a collar layered underneath it, with a little black skirt and a Betty Bop bag. I think this is a really cute look. I'm a really big fan of the wearing your collar and the sweater
Oh yeah,
combo.
the collar combo. Yeah.
I think it's really flattering and it really fits into all different styles and subcultures. I feel like it's a really common thing that people do, and if I owned a t-shirt with a white collar, I would do this, but I can't find one in my size anywhere.
Oh my god.
Any thoughts?
Oh fuck. Anyway.
Disappeared.
I really like the bright red shirt, and you know, you don't actually need a shirt like in your sides. You can actually just cut around the collar and then button it into your neck. It's a very, I don't know, I learned it from like a private school thing, like, because they wear uniforms, right? And you have to wear a button shirt and like a uniform. So girls, when it's hot, they would cut out just the collar and button it.
Like, okay, I thought
So, like,
you were like cutting the sweater and I was a little bit confused.
not the sweater, the button-down shirt, but I don't know. Hacks, guys.
Next look is more women's wear. We have two people standing side by side. Again, this is the internet aesthetic, very Y2K. If you are calling this style alt, I'm very disappointed in you. I'm sorry. I hope that you can educate yourself and understand alternative subcultures in a more deeper sense. But I think these looks are cute for what they are. I'm a big fan of the midi skirt trend. I think it's really flattering and it can work with tons of different tops and different styles. I think this green pattern is really flattering on this person, and I love them Doc Marten Mary Janes. And then the person on the right, got it right this time.
You got it.
Wearing some cute trousers with flies everywhere,
So,
and a cute little baby tee with a headband. I like how the
Yeah.
baby tee and the headband match. I
Yeah.
think it's really cute.
yeah, I'm also a fan of the headband matching, you know. Use a little pop.
Any other thoughts, love?
No, not really.
Okay, well, I think it's a very flattering look. This next look is very the whole Y2K thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's a very dainty black, almost slip dress-esque piece with the smaller sweater, a little tiny bag, and Doc Martens. I think it's cute. It's definitely not my style, but I think it's cute for what it is. It's very a basic look,
Yeah.
and when we use the term basic, we do not mean it in a bad way. Wearing trendy clothing is not basic. You can wear whatever kind of clothing you want.
I know. You do you, boom.
I know. We're just calling it basic as in it's not a very complex look.
Yeah.
And
It's very minimal.
fine. You know, wear what you want.
I know.
Anyway. Any thoughts on it?
It's a very cute look. I don't know.
I think the bag's fluffy. Doesn't it look like it's fluffy?
I don't know. It definitely looks like it has some sort of texture.
I don't know. I kind of like it. It might look a little bit
I don't
fluffy.
know.
I'm kind of a
Fluffy?
fan of that.
No.
This next picture I really wanted to include because tons
Oh,
of people
yeah.
have been bleaching their
Bleach jeans.
pants. I like it.
Yes.
I think it is an extension of the tie-dye trend that's been very popular since about
yeah.
2018. I think this person executed it well. I think it looks like they tried, but they didn't try, you know, too hard.
I know.
This can go very wrong. Also, bleach is dangerous. Do this safely. But I think it's cute. Do you have any thoughts?
Oh my god. I do. You know, I really like, it's like, hold on, let me find my words. No, because like I really like anything like painting, bleaching, anything like customizable about like clothing. I'm really into that. No, I like how it's very loose, you know, the brush strokes on the hearts, you know. There wasn't a stencil used, but like, you know, the lines are very crisp. But not
Very
too crisp.
cool.
Yeah.
Next we have this top and bottom combo. This is women's wear. I feel like it's very Y2K inspired.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
definitely taking aspects of that fashion. This person is most likely wearing a children's shirt, which is something that is very popular. I plan on making a video diving into the trials and tribulations of
Oh,
Y2K
yes.
depop, so I will definitely be talking about wearing children's clothes as normal clothing. But I think it is cute. The butterflies are nice. The person's
yeah.
bedazzled belt is cute. It goes with the butterflies, and of course the jeans are a
Yeah.
cute fit.
Wait, is that a Playboy? Is that just in the background? Or?
Yeah, I don't know if it's like part of this person's room or if it's edited in. But again, Playboy is becoming more popular again. Not like the magazine, but the logo is. I think it's cute.
Especially with the butterflies and stuff.
This next look is again very whole Y2K thing. It's got this crop top with this bedazzled butterfly, a tie-dye jacket, and of course the infamous iGirl pendant, and some more 90s inspired dainty jewelry. What are your thoughts?
I don't know. The bedazzlement, definitely a very Y2K thing. Very, I don't know, Paris Hilton, I want to say. Very that, but I don't know.
Very cute. Okay.
Yes.
So, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel, and leave any more comments down in the description about if you would want to see me or Matthew give our opinions on more fashion topics. Please follow Matthew on Instagram, especially his art Instagram. He needs that recognition.
I know, I crave internet clout.
I know, crave validation. And we will see you later. Bye.
Bye.